Hello and welcome to the latest video of my flying adventures in Borrell. Last year I obtained my IMC rating as it's known in the UK, or Instrument Rating (Restricted) as it's more formally known. This extends the privileges of a private pilot's licence to allow flight in less restricted weather conditions known as Instrument Meteorological Conditions, or IMC. I don't often fly in IMC, so there is a danger that I will lose the skills that I learned. So, with a flight with my flying buddy Oliver cancelled due to poor weather, and an instructor unexpectedly also free due to the weather, and all PPL training cancelled for the day, I set out with Stuart on a flight to Sleap, with a planned Instrument Flight Rules IFR crossing of Liverpool's Class D air traffic zone. The routing took us from St Anne's Pier to Southport Pier, and then into the Liverpool zone, crossing the zone via the Lima Papa Lima and Whitegate non-directional beacons, and then direct on to Sleap. Ironically, the weather cleared throughout the day and the flight, but that's flying in the UK, folks. You join us, as ever, with the ATC.
This is Blackpool, airfield information, kilo, at time, 1020, runway in use, 28, surface wind, 250, degrees, 11 knots, visibility, 10 kilometers or more, clouds, broken at 2,100 feet, temperature 15, dew point 13, QNH 1027 hectopascals. Advise ATC that you have copied information. Kilo.
Northern approach, good morning, Golf Bravo, Oscar Romeo Lima with information Kilo, request taxi instructions from Westo.
Golf Bravo, Oscar Romeo Lima, taxi Echo 2 via Bravo Charlie, Echo, connection 027.
Taxi 2, Echo 2 via Bravo Charlie, Echo, QNH 1027, Golf Romeo Lima. Ready for departure?
Golf Romeo Lima, after departure route St Anne's Pier, Southport Pier, notable altitude 1,500 feet, squawk 3650.
Squawk 3650, depart pier to pier, not above 1,500 feet, Golf Romeo Lima.
Golf Romeo Lima, that's correct via taxi Echo, line up to 8.
Line up to 8, Golf Romeo Lima.
Yeah. Golf Romeo Lima, left turn out, runway 28 clear for takeoff, 2508 knots.
With a left turn out, clear takeoff, Golf Romeo Lima.
Golf Oscar Bar, runway 28 touch and go, 250 degrees 8 knots.
Runway 28, touch and go, Golf Oscar.
Golf November Tango, we are ready for departure. Golf November Tango, squawk 0450, after departure basic service, hold position.
Hold the position, 0450 and the basic after departure, Golf November.
contact Wharton radar 129.525.
To Wharton 129.525, Golf Romeo Lima.
Golf November Tango via taxiway Echo, right turn out to
Wharton radar, Golf Bravo, Oscar Romeo Lima.
Target score from again 3644.
No, don't press again, it's just working somebody. Was it with you?
Are we alright to go in?
Yeah, go on, give him another go, see what happens.
Wharton radar, go on in, Golf Bravo, Oscar Romeo Lima.
Golf Bravo, Oscar Romeo Lima, Wharton radar, match transit approved. Over 1,005 feet, initially routing towards Southport Pier. Wharton QNH 1026, basic service.
Roger the basic service, not above 1,500 feet, routing to Southport Pier, Golf Romeo Lima.
Golf Romeo Lima is now to take up your navigation for Sleap.
Own navigation for Sleap, Golf Romeo Lima.
Golf Romeo Lima, what transit altitude do you require?
We'll stay at 1,500 feet, Golf Romeo Lima.
Be advised, your RT is about readability 3 or 4 at the moment. It's slightly weak with a background whistle.
Roger that, we can hear the whistle as well, Golf Romeo Lima. Golf Romeo Lima would like to go to frequency change Liverpool 119.85.
Golf Romeo Lima, thanks. Squawk 7,000, frequency change approved.
Squawk 7,000 to Liverpool 119.85, Golf Romeo Lima.
It's always nice if you do a who am I, where am I, what do I want. You just tell him where you are.
Right, okay. Liverpool radar, good morning, Golf Bravo, Oscar Romeo Lima.
Golf Bravo, Oscar Romeo Lima, Liverpool, morning.
Golf Bravo, Oscar Romeo Lima, PA28, departing Blackpool, destination Sleap. Currently 4 nautical miles southeast of Southport, 1,500 feet on 1026. Request traffic service outside controlled airspace and IFR clearance through the zone, Kirby, Lima Papa Lima, Whitegate, Golf Romeo Lima.
Golf Bravo, Oscar Romeo Lima, squawk 5052, QNH 1027.
Squawk 5052, QNH 1027, Golf Romeo Lima. Golf Romeo Lima, squawking 5052.
Golf Romeo Lima, identified, confirm your altitude on QNH 1027.
1,500 feet on 1027, Golf Romeo Lima.
Golf Romeo, identified traffic service, take it on terrain, clearance, cleared to cross controlled airspace, not above altitude, 1,500 feet VFR.
Own terrain clearance, cleared to enter controlled airspace, not above 1,500 feet, Golf Romeo Lima.
Golf Sierra X-ray base.
So our next heading should be 163, just to get us onto the right, to the right ballpark.
Yep.
Or going, at least, is it?
Going right over the top.
So, 163, we're not too far off that anyway.
So what frequency is your next one? Let me put it in for you.
Please, 368.5 or 368.
368.
Oliver 214 Foxtrot, contact Harden radar 123350.
123350,
Golf Romeo, leave at the basic service leaving the zone. There's aircraft handling about 4 miles south of Alton Park at currently at 2,000 feet.
Roger the basic service and the traffic, Golf Romeo Lima.
And being able to give you a quality traffic service due to your altitude and the radar coverage.
Roger, Golf Romeo Lima.
Golf Romeo Lima, be advised there's multiple contacts in the airspace within the next 5 to 6 miles.
Roger, the traffic, we'll keep a good lookout, Golf Romeo Lima. And Golf Romeo Lima, request frequency change now to Shawbury 133.15.
Golf Romeo Lima, Scope 7000, free call Shawbury, bye-bye.
Thanks for the service, Scope 7000, free call Shawbury, Golf Romeo Lima.
Just press VFI, that's it. Lovely.
Golf Sierra.
Shawbury Zone, Golf Bravo, Oscar Romeo Lima.
Bravo, Oscar Romeo Lima, Shawbury Zone, pass message.
Golf Bravo, Oscar Romeo Lima, PA28, departing Blackpool, destination Sleap. Currently 5 nautical miles north of Whitchurch, 1,900 feet, 1027, request max penetration.
Okay, sorry, Shawbury Zone, take full call time.
Yep. Golf Bravo, Oscar Romeo Lima.
Bravo, Oscar Romeo Lima, clock 7427, basic service, max penetration is approved, not below altitude 2,400 feet, service QNH 1026.
Righty. 1026.
Alright.
Squawk 7427, max penetration approved, not below 2,400 feet, QNH 1026, Golf Romeo Lima. Shawbury Zone, Golf Bravo, Oscar Romeo Lima, request frequency change to Sleap information 122.45.
Oscar Romeo Lima, clock 7000, free call Sleap today.
Squawk 7000, free call Sleap, Golf Romeo Lima.
Golf Charlie Foxtrot, West 3.
Sleap Radio, Golf Bravo, Oscar Romeo Lima. Sleap Radio, Golf Bravo, Oscar Romeo Lima. Sleap Radio, Golf Bravo, Oscar Romeo Lima, PA28, currently 2,500 feet, 1026. Departing Blackpool, inbound, we'll do a standard overhead join approach, Golf Romeo Lima.
Golf Romeo Lima's overhead the field, descending dead south. Drop yourself down on this side, round you're going in.
Right, okay.
So you're going to go over the numbers at the opposite end from 2-3.
I'm not going to do that, blank. Oh yeah, so
1,000 feet.
well, the numbers are there, 05.
There's the 2-3 numbers, so get yourself, yeah, okay, round you go. Bring it round, Mike. That's it. Get yourself down to 1,000 feet. Oh, that's good.
Okay, so brakes are off, undercarriage is fixed, mixture is rich, fuel is on and is sufficient, instruments, GFE is set, RP is on, T's and P's are in green, registering, ammeter charging, Hudson harnesses, you okay?
Good.
Landing light goes on.
Yeah.
Golf Romeo Lima, downwind 23.
nice down here, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
And then you got your carburetor heating hot, so just throttle it back, that's fine, just throttle it back and get some flap out, let's get it coming down.
Okay, already in white hard. Throttle it right back, I think, we're plenty high. I've got 70 knots.
That's it, bring it down and when you've got it where you want, feed your power back in.
We might be gliding this one.
That's alright.
Call from Lima, just turning final 23 flat. You might give it an extra one.
I would.
We can do 65 now,
70.
can't we?
Well, I don't know, let's get it coming down at 70. That's it. We want it to. No, don't feed any more power in, mate. We're clearly high. You don't really want to sit up here. Get it coming down. That's it. Keep coming down. Over. You still think you want some more power? No, I wouldn't. No, you keep coming down, mate. Keep coming down till you got it where you want it. Then you can bring the power in, then you can arrest it. Keep coming down. We're not there yet. That's it. Now you can feed your power in if you want. That's it. There you go. Lovely job. Yep, shoot your throttle and hold it up. Hold it up, hold it up, hold it up, mate. Hold it up, hold it up, hold it up. Nice job, lovely.
No, I hear that every time I land now. I can just hear you.
It's worse things to hear.